Yeah, man, what's up, my purples? Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. Good morning. I made a song for my mother because it's European Mother's Day on Sunday. No, that's not because why. Actually, what you just heard there in the beginning, that was the intro that I came up with when I was just fiddling around with the Electro Spit ESX1. For anybody that's wondering what it is, this robot device, Transformers shit. La la da da ba ba mama and shit, and mama came out. The mama just popped out of me. My mother popped out of me. And this is a tribute to my mom. I'm gonna be serious. Let's be serious. Be responsible. Be serious. I can be serious. It would be much more serious. It would be much more easy to be serious if I was making a song about your mother. Anyways, let's have a look-see, because sometimes to a lot of people this is a mystery. How do you actually finish a song from start to finish? We get stuck in this loop mode all the time. That happens to me too. Really? I don't give a fuck. It's fun. I love it. I don't, but it's okay. But sometimes I tend to. First of all, one of the things that I do when I finish the song a lot of times is I just start from the intro and work progressively from there. So from 0.0000 in the song to the end, I build it from left to right. When I do that, I tend to finish songs a lot. So these intro tracks right here, really sparse on effects. I really just cleaned it up with a little bit of EQ, brought some clarity out in the 2K region, you know what I'm saying? Killed some rumble. But most of all, the main point in this is that I put a reverb as an insert effect. And check this out right here. We are drowning it in a transition into the verse. Good. I need another chord progression thing for the verse. So we did this. Set the poly D to poly mode. It's a beautiful thing, you know. You can let it drift a little bit on the oscillators to get a somewhat of a detuned sound. And then after playing around a little bit, this is the chord progression that I came up with right here.
Thank you for everything you've done for me. This is the only way I know.
So we got these two parts, the intro part, the chord progression here. And as you know from before, we automated and dove into the deep reverb here at the end of the intro. Therefore, I want it to be here in the verse. When the verse actually starts, these chords are going to be completely, extremely drenched in reverb. So I have another one, Valhalla motherfucker, right on there. Mama. That really doesn't suit. That curse word is really pretty bad when you think about it. It's not suitable for this video whatsoever. Ugh, I'm gonna stop saying that. That's disgusting. And let me say about this reverb, I know me and many other people always say use the send channels. This is one of those insert occasions, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times it could be an insert occasion, and in this particular case right here, I don't want anything of the original signal to be there at all, so it doesn't matter. I'm just 83.6%ing it the fuck out of it right there. So yar, it's like floating, it's more like a pad. This one too is an insert effect. I put it on there as an insert effect. The mix is almost maxed out. I took this preset right here and just modified it a little bit. So now it's extremely wide, it's distant, it's a big contrast compared to some other parts of the song. Zooming out, you can see what happened here. This is what I like to do. If you want to finish a song, just make the basic structure. Just get it over with right then. This is very simple. I mean, we have intro, verse 1, chorus or something like that, verse 2, chorus, repeating twice at the end. That's the structure. That's it. And literally, even though there's only 2 basic parts to it, 2 foundational parts, there's a lot of other stuff going on that makes it more dynamic and makes it feel like a whole song. Like, for example, the next stage here, before I wrote the vocals, the second verse is a real step up. We make it a lot of drums here. This stuff in here, all the Maschine, of course, what we got here. We got some calabash, some diabara. A lot of these were from the West Africa kit. Very nice to get some Congolese. Little bit of an African vibe, although not really at all. So the second verse is very different. See, hair. Many reverb, 0 reverb. Fading back into it. At this point where I had all of this, including the drums, really, that was it. I started writing the lyrics because they were coming to me already. This song was about, like I said, my mama, or my relationship to my mama. Let me try to be serious for a second. It's just that I'm very obsessed with my chasing this music dragon thing. I'm very obsessed with making music and videos and all of this shit. So to the point that sometimes I forget to call my mother. Okay, I can get lost in that for like, it can be a couple of months even sometimes. So it's that thing that we have arguments about every now and then. And I'm like, look, mother, I am like this. Okay, I love you still. We don't need to talk on the phone every day because I'm tired. And this is not exclusive to you, even though you are my mother. This happens in my friendships and all types of shit too. So that was one point. And then the other point, you know, where mothers always take the blame for all the stupid shit that you've done. I don't know. I'm sure you have your own experiences with your mother. Maybe you robbed somebody. You know, petty crime and stuff. The mothers blame themselves for it. I don't think that is reasonable. I think once you're past a certain age, sure, they've had your influence, but so many other influences come into your life that make you do some stupid shit sometimes. So the lyrics, I'm talking a little bit about that. I want to reassure her, look, this is on me, all right? It's not you didn't do a bad job, my upbringing. I'm very appreciative. I really love my mother, okay? That's in general what we're talking about here. And mothers, they're the ones who made an effort to push. Then I know I am so lucky to have my mother still with me when there's some of you guys out there that have even lost your mothers. We take them for granted. I don't even know what that would be like to have lost your mother. So I'm sorry for that. This one is just beautiful, man. Rapture PM, this preset right here. Don't steal this. It's my favorite, all right? You pick another favorite, but this plugin in general, if you don't know it already, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful bass guitar plugin. What else we got on here? Arcus, this plugin is incredible. Or orchestral ambiance stuff. Really beautiful. Well, we got a couple of instances of that. What is this? Birds Calling. Something on the outro. Pitch bend, cool thing. Session Strings Pro 2. I love Session Strings Pro 2 for those emotional moments. It sounds kind of corny, a little bit Tommy Wiseau on its own, but in a mix when you blend it in, does the trick. Oh yeah, and this one, in the intro, to bring some suspense, some suction in the track. I put some special effects, cinematic stuff like that. This one is from the Action Strikes. That's it. Yeah, you can see you can do that cool cinematics action stuff with it. Johnny McLean shit. Little Staircase. I love adding little call and response stuff like that everywhere. Unfortunately, I cannot remember which synthesizer plugin I use there. And this is, of course, the good old brassy synth. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Super 8. And then going into the last part here where you saw before the other repetition. Like I said before, this sounds, even though it's the same foundation and looks rather repetitive to only have these components make out the whole song, it sounds drastically different because we're doing something entirely different with it in the outro hook slash. So I thought, what should I do about this? I opened up another. I like to steal a lot of stuff from my own songs sometimes. It's a great way. It's a great way of progressing. When you get stuck or whatever, sample your own fucking song. Grab something else. Grab a loop that you already have and just chop it up. Stretch it out. Twist it. Eat it. I wish I could eat my music, man. Yeah, it's this other drum and bass joint that I did with my girl Malalo. So obviously you recognize that drum break. Yep, so that drum break that I'd already processed on another beat on the Amiga long time ago. This is actually the third appearance, the third rendition of mangling this break. And I just pretty much stretched it out to like half its speed to fit the tempo. Along with some romantic strings right here. And trumpets. I like to make a lot of the creative mixing myself, but I'm not, my forte is not making the perfect final mix in that. I can do it if I really have to, but I'm not as good as some people. In this case, it was only Phantoms who took care of the mixing, doing the polishing, while I was just doing all the creative mixing. I like to divide it into that, where it's just about making effects and, you know, laying down the essential vibe for the track. More creative decisions, even though I like to encourage the mixing engineer. Yeah, you can, if you get an idea, go for it. We'll see, maybe it fits. Only Phantoms in the Discord here in the black hole. He's the one who put the final mix on it, and he's the one who made also a remix of the single when it's dropping, right? Now, you know, some of these sprinkles I probably added after recording the vocals, but this is me recording the vocals.
Mama, it's been ups and downs. Worried if I've been alright. Sorry, I'm just gonna fight. Mama. Don't take the blame for mistakes I made. You give all you got. Why can't I be? I can feel your love and pride. You were on my mind, but I'm staying occupied. No lie, it's a grind. Your most precious gift is family and friends.
Shit. Key takeaway for the video, keep it simple in the beginning, lay the entire arrangement out, the rough structure of the song, and just start writing and recording it. You can add all the sprinkles and extra stuff afterwards once you have the foundation down. This is one way that I like to make full songs when I make full songs. Extra big special thank you to Only Phantoms for doing the final mix and master on this one. It's amazing, man. This guy's incredible. And check out the remix that he made. This will be up on Spotify probably in a couple of weeks or something like that. As soon as it is, I'll put the link in this video in case the video is old by then. And another big extra special thank you to my Patreons. I will put all the stems up to this song. You can do whatever you want with it. Mangle it, sample it, chop it up. I'm not even going to sue you for not clearing the sample. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there on the real Mother's Day, which occurs on Sunday. Okay, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share this video with a buddy pal. It really helps me out, you know what I'm saying? Join us in the Discord, the Black Hole. Okay, bye-bye.